To be honest, I do not know how I got here. It could have been the strange feeling of entering a different world. When by chance in one of my journeys, I crossed these landscapes and then I discovered the Altiplano de Granada. I wanted to know more about this place. I wanted to see what the north of Granada was hiding. That is why I'm here today. Do you want to accompany me? The first thing that surprises from the Altiplano de Granada is the feeling of being in front of ancestral landscapes where the footprints from the first settlers of Europe are kept. The regions of Baza and Huéscar enjoy numerous archaeological sites such as El Castellón Alto in Galera, which discloses the way of living of curious cultures that grew along with a natural richness provided by the water, in an area of spectacular orography, sculpted in the big lake sediments which once upon a time occupied the core of the territory of Granada. When you come to the Altiplano, you will enjoy the preserved natural areas such as Baza, Castril or Sagra mountain ranges. You will go along paths along with the sky. You will do adventure sports. You will walk through impossible canyons. You will shelter under centenary trees. You will fish trout. You will even fly. Or why not have a very natural bath? My mother shouldn't see this. With all these activities, didn't you get hungry? I can tell you many things, but until you do not visit the Altiplano de Granada, you will not be aware of its rich cuisine, bars and restaurants for every taste. And the tapas, unbeatable tapas. And as mankind cannot live only with bread, to discover the wealth of local wines is worth a very special stop. In order to finish off the day, the speciality of the Altiplano. During your visit, you cannot forget to try the famous Segureño lamb, protected by a preserved geographical area with excellent flavors, tenderness and juiciness. The Segureño lamb has earned renounced culinary prestige. After lunch, you cannot imagine how comforting it can be to sleep in a cave house. Either in midsummer or in the middle of winter. In a cave you will always sleep at the same temperature. Or what is the same, with a blanket throughout the year. See you tomorrow. Full of energy and wanting to know more, I cannot miss this opportunity to know more about the relevant footprints the past has left in the Altiplano. The Museum of Prehistory and Paleontology of Orce leads me to a lost world of mammoths, hyenas and saber-toothed tigers who lived along with groups of hominids, which are identified as the first settlers of Europe. Later, the museums of Baza, Galera or Pueblo de Don Fadrique, besides the interpretation centre of deposits of the former Basti, located in the vicinity of the place where the great icon of Iberian art appeared, who is the Lady of Baza. It will allow me to pass through a time tunnel, from prehistory to modern age. The Altiplano of Granada has many other vestiges of different cultures that lived here, like the Castle of the Seven Towers, the Arab Baths of Martuela, the main church of Huéscar, or the spectacular medieval caves of Benamaurel. Full of nature, history and cuisine, I only have to immerse myself in the cultural heritage that at the moment the neighbours of Altiplano keep alive. And the best way to do it is by sharing with them their traditions. such as the culture of Esparto, or the mycological tradition of Caniles, and of course, enjoy the party with them. The history turns exultant the streets of several villages from the north of Granada that live intensely their big days, and they have become like the case of the Cascamorras de Baza, an attraction of national tourist interest. You can also enjoy the Moors and Christians Festival in Cuyab, Benamaurel or Zújar, or the Easter festivals in the Puebla de Don Padrique. The backpack full of memories, with thousands of pictures in my mind, and with the firm promise of returning, I can only say now. And you? When are you coming? Altiplano de Granada. You're going to love it.